Hey now, glad y'all got the invite. Sent it out to you. Oh, hold up. Ain't that much. Hey, question to you, Kendra. Do you want you walk hey the individual that came in my box earlier, do you want that individual around here? I mean I mean, do you mind him in here? The we talked about how we hadn't seen him in a while. Blue. He got his main unblocked today. Yeah, he was in here. And that was his official apology. But before I okay. Okay. Yes, yeah, he is. That's the same. I could take him in doses. So we on the same page. Okay, I'm glad we cleared that part. Thank you. We cleared that part up. So we good on that. So I am coming to address Patreon. All right. Listen. Excuse me, I'm sweating. No, the Patreon is up. It's up. It's up. It's open. So let me make sure everybody has their invite. Uh, Everybody that needs an invite, I gotta make sure they have it. Okay. All right. So I think I have no. I think I have the core group of people in here that need to hear this. So if you want to share it out to anybody else that you think needs to hear it about Patreon and what I believe it is for us and the people that view it, please share it out before I get started. So let me throw back on the music. to those people that you believe are the core people that need to hear the Patreon message. And I tell you my story. Yeah. I just had to put out a message. Let me tell y'all what I in the country. Yeah. Oh, I forgot one. I know who else. I forgot. There's a core person. Well, I never thought that I would see this. I forgot one person. It's a core person. Core person that's here. These are one more person. I forgot one more person. One more person. From the bottom, but they on the top. Yeah, still don't believe me, come and see for yourself. Come and see, somebody please call 911. There we go. I don't think Fry uses Patreon, so I believe y'all are the core people that use Patreon. So I'm gonna go ahead and speak now. All right, to the core people that use Patreon, I believe you're here. So this message is for you guys. The Patreon is, to me, it's like a lounge. The free one is like a lounge. So we have the free chat, and we have our more existential chat that you have to pay for access to, but there's a free chat. It's like a lounge. The people who pay for the other chat, it's like going up the elevator into one of the actual ballrooms. But it's a very nice lounge, our free chat for everybody to talk in, and it is open. I did not shut the chat down, the free chat down, because of anyone. Any one of you guys. I just shut it down because, I don't know, I just wanted to shut it down. The other chats are still open, but I just shut that one down. Okay? I think it was just good to shut it down and bring it back in the morning. Bring it back today. I know people are friends of friends of friends of other people are friends, right? And that's fine with those conversations. But I needed to be stated when you talk to your friend about it that absolutely he is shutting it down and it is okay. It's nothing against anybody. Make sure I make this absolutely clear. And I am not going around here blocking anyone. I block people. I do block people, but it was not anybody in here. Thank you so much for the heartbeat. And it wasn't anybody in here, okay? I just want to make sure that everybody knows when it comes to our Patreon that it is for you to run amok in the free chat and do whatever you want, but I am not illicitly shutting down that chat due to anybody or anyone. I even spoke to someone yesterday. It was like, yeah, I feel like cutting it off. Not because I want anybody to pay for the other chat. It's because I just sometimes want to shut it off. And I shut it off yesterday. It leaves me with no worries about anyone in the middle of the night doing something or posting something. And that's what I was feeling yesterday evening. I had a stifling feeling. I could smell it, and I don't know why. Yeah, isolation breaks elevation, but I could smell that somebody was going to be up to no good. Yes, I was sure to you every time. I just smelt it. And instead of having something dropped in our chat that would have been no, you know what? No, 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 no. We can't use, I know what it was. We can't use our lounge to promote him. I don't give a promote his life. Yeah. That's why I shut it down. You can know about his life going on, but we're not going to be promoting him. That's what it was. I saw that and I had a visual reaction to it. I'm like, I'm not promoting him. And if you saw it yourself, you know what I'm talking about. We can promote anybody, but I will not be promoting him in any form. That is something that we tell each other on the back end. That's one of those back end announcements that isn't for everybody to know. Other people, he's the one individual that will shut all that down. I don't ever need him to think that he has supporters amongst us. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? I saw that in the chat and I was like, oh, that's low key giving him because it could have been screenshotted and sent to him. And then it would have been like, oh, we cool with them too. I don't even want an apology from him at all. I don't want nothing to do with him at all. And none of that behavior. That is not anything to do with petty. That is a boundary. Okay? Good morning, Moan. That is a boundary. That's a door I want to keep closed. We will watch what happens, but we will not be promoting him. And it does make me wonder. It does. And I think for anybody that would have saw it, it also makes us wonder, like, what are we doing? And I need anybody to ask yourself those questions upon seeing that post. It's one thing for us to know, but it's another thing for us to promote. There are plenty of other people who aren't doing as bad of things that we can promote, right? You may not like Holly Mae, Retina, who else? Unknown, Queenie, and all the rest of them. But I will not sacrifice any of our pawns at all. I'd rather just not even play with that individual. I truly believe that we can watch anything we want on him, but we do not have to promote it. It is available for all to see, but we don't have to promote it at all. He has plenty of people that will promote him. And I do believe that if you are one of the people who promote him, because this is what's making this is what's making our asses itch. That's it. That okay. Now I'm remembering stuff. That makes my ass itch because it's like it's one thing to for us to say, oh, this person's going live at this time, but it's another thing to put the post there. Yeah, it's weird. It's another thing to put the post there. And I just don't want no parts of him. If you enjoy watching him, continue to watch him. But I do not agree with promoting him in my space. In my space. I do not agree with that. Because it then cataclysms into something that I don't want. It turns into a bit of a thank you, Jennifer. It turns into this thing where I would call it almost that low key kind of that's why, yeah, let me go ahead and say this stuff now so you can know I really do have new hard lines in the sand. It turns into this low key kind of sneaky kind of in way where, well, you didn't say anything when I first did it, and I really hate that I have to have these hard lines like this. And I don't think I'm being mean. I think I'm just kind of, and it shouldn't be a thing where I have to come say something about it. It should be something more of like, oh, that was posted in Patreon. And for everybody that saw it, it shouldn't have been a thing where it would have been like, oh, great, let's go to this. It should have been like, hey, why would that be posted here? You know? And and then it should be another thing where it makes you kind of question, why would that person post that here? Boundaries. And then it makes me wonder the comfortability level, which I wasn't trying to do last night, or now I'm there now I'm thinking about it. It makes you wonder, like, are y'all cool or something? Because then it makes me wonder, because I went and looked. I'm finna put it all on the floor. I went and looked for a clip of, yeah, boundaries. We should all have them, respect them. I went and looked for a clip of supposedly, allegedly, he he was talk. What did he supposedly allegedly put out? He supposedly allegedly put out something on Holly Mae with foolproof receipts. And when I went to the exact day that it would have been on a Saturday on somebody else's live that this went down. Good morning, CK. It would have been somebody else's live, and I went and looked for it. He put out something, supposedly, allegedly put something out on Holly Mae. And when I went to the particular live that it was, because it was supposed to be Queen Witch's live, that he put this stuff out on Holly Mae, and none of that happened. Their topic that they were talking about had to do with the Guardian dude. None of my business. And I didn't bring it to the forefront yesterday, but somebody told somebody that he did something, and there's supposed to be this clip out there. So I went to go look for it, and I didn't find it. So it should put into question further, who is telling their friends stuff on the back end. Once again, make sure you tighten up your circles. I I love the circles that I have here of people that we do talk on the back end and share information about things that are going on live. And it's a really good circle of people that I have. So y'all need to tighten up your circles. When you find out somebody told you something and you can't find a video on it, and you cannot find that clip in there, and I'm gonna put out sources for you. You should be able to go to Spilled on the For You page, Drama Talk, Ballhead Activity, or any other blogger that you know, and find these clips. And if you don't find that clip, you need to go talk to your friend on why they told you that. Because I got word of mouth that it was supposed to, but there's no clip on this thing that I'm telling you about. Oh, well, that's a good thing. That's chill for. That should be joy. That's a blessing. I mean, that's a little blessing right there, ain't it, Anna? That's a little blessing. So please make sure your circle of friends just isn't giving. Make sure when you find out that their information is not verifiable and it is not true, that you can kind of side eye a little bit. Okay? I want to make this very clear. Y'all are amazing as long as y'all ain't in no mess. But I truly, everybody that is a core person here to me is like a core memory. And I truly believe you're a core person. I only shared it out to the core people and asked the people to share it to the core people. I truly want to make sure whoever, and not make sure, I ain't making sure of nothing. I'm just letting you know to make sure that whoever is telling you anything, that you go use the resourceful resources as far as Google goes, and either go to somebody's YouTube or go to the bloggers pages that are here and verify. I know people sneak into your feelings because they check on you or they have conversations with you daily, but do not let that constant sneaking in and check on you turn into you not verifying that information. I have been at fault of the same thing. And if anything, I want to make sure that this doesn't happen to anyone. I have been on fault. You have seen that before here, where I'm just blocking people based off someone's word and not verifying it because I thought we was cool. Okay? So please verify it. And the only reason that Patreon got shut down last night is very obvious. We do not promote that individual. We promote a whole bunch of individuals, but there's no way in hell that I would ever tell you to go over there and watch somebody talk shit and dox people. Who in the hell? Now I'm wondering who in the hell thought that was the right decision to let me post him inside his Patreon because what the fuck? Now I'm getting a little pissed off. Hold up. I would never put you in front of somebody. I never have someone go to a place where they dox people. I don't even know how someone have access to another party's phone history. But I'm letting you right now, that is why I shut the Patreon down last night. We do not promote that individual. I am not trying to because what happens is something that I learned, I done grew from. If you post something under Pastor Petty's name in that chat around kinfolks and common cousins, everybody is gonna assume that Pastor Petty thinks it's okay. It got shut down. At no point at all do I ever think it's okay for that man to have the viewing eyes of you. I do not think him talking shit on any one of you is okay and putting out your real life business. And I do not want any one of you to then get attacked. That's why it got shut down. And that is wildly inappropriate because people do trust me. And the weird part is that I am just now figuring it out, saying it out loud right now and figuring that out. So anything that is attached to me has that same level of trust. And that is inappropriate that somebody already knew that. Now I'm getting pissed off because I didn't know that till just right now. There's a level of trust here. Oh, Petty must want us to view that since he is letting it in his chat. No, the hell I would never. I would never show you to a place that is bad. You could have posted it. Anybody else's going live, it would have been absolutely fine. But that was wildly inappropriate. That cannot be posted there. I would never. If you go into that place on your own, that is on you. That is absolutely on you. If your friend hits you up on behind the scenes and say, "Hey, I'm coming over here to watch him dox somebody," yeah, I'm going over here, and you and your girlfriend go over there on your own free will. That is cool, but I cannot have people coming in that Patreon, seeing that post, and then thinking, okay, Petty's cool with this, so let's go over here where he's at and potentially get ourselves attacked. Oh, I'm shaking in my boots. So yes, I am doing a better job of making sure that the boundaries are set and I take control of all aspects of the platform. That is not going to be going down here or in Patreon. I will not be promoting that. Yeah, we're going to go back to the fun stuff. I will not be promoting that at all. That is wild. That is inappropriate. That is too much. If you're going to be here, if you want to be on any other platform stuff, you are going to have to do something. Everybody is doing it, and it's just a few not doing it. This is what you're going to have to learn how to do. Release control. Stop trying to have control. And just enjoy the spaces with your friends. Everybody else is doing it. They're not trying to control anything. They're not trying to do anything. They're just having a good time and good conversation, whenever that is. That is what most people are doing. They're just enjoying good conversation with the people that they like, and that's what it should be about. That's what I want it to be about. But no control at all under the banner of Pastor Petty, because I'm not trying to control anybody. I'm not trying to control anybody. I like to listen. Sometimes I do enjoy listening by myself, even whatever I'm just listening to. I was listening to by myself. I'm not even gonna bring no attention to it for you. I'm not. I'm not. I'm not gonna tell you what I was listening to. No, it's for me to listen to, and yeah, you know what you're gonna get. I'm listening to something right now before I came on here. I just needed to address that. Gotta drop the control. The control part has to be dropped. Okay? I'm just a guy trying to do the news. That's it. All right? That's completely, that is it, and that's it in the bucket. You found somebody at 3 in the morning. I hope it was good. Okay? That's cool. So please, the Patreon is open. The free Patreon is open. When that does happen, obviously I see something that I don't even want to address. I just shut it down for the night. And I shouldn't have to come up and address it, because I do not want to make that individual feel powerful. Because had I addressed it last night, that person would have been in glee. That's the control part. Trying to control the story. We've had that before from somebody else. We don't want to do that anymore. We don't want anybody trying to basically come over here and say, Pastor Petty, you're talking about me because of something somebody else did. We don't want that anymore. We no longer want that. We don't want it. Yeah, we learned to lift up others. We don't want it. We don't want it. We don't want it. We don't want it. We want to be able to come live, talk about other people's mess, which we have been doing, and not get involved in fights with people we know damn well that we shouldn't even be fighting with. If you don't know about their bad behavior, that is on you until you need to know, unless you need us to share that bad behavior. Okay? The world is a crazy place. It is. Hold on. What did I say? What did I say? Hold on. It's better with you in it. Okay? So please, everyone, we don't want unnecessary. There is enough drama to eat up out here on TikTok to where we don't even need to make any drama for ourselves. Okay? We don't sit quietly and watch. We don't need to make any drama for ourselves. We can talk about it in the Patreon, but we do not need people trying to use anything that is dropped in there as a reason to come over here and attack us. If it happened on live, you can attack all day, but those are your words. That's exactly right. We come here, yeah, for the birds. So that's why I got shut down last night, because if it would have stayed up and if I had actually went to bed on time and that would have stayed up, that could have been terrible for me this morning. That would have been terrible. Terrible. That would have been horrible. Because now that I'm thinking about it, his son came in here and tried to stir it up. But there was nothing to stir up because there was nothing that existed. So he didn't have a bone, because it was like, well, damn it, it's down. The Patreon's down. So I can't really get this going like I was supposed to get it going. I don't know listen, the thing is, I'm really not trying to figure out this part. I don't know who is the shit stirrer, the secret little happy person on the exterior but really has ulterior motives. I don't know who that is. Don't hope to find out. Don't want to find out. FM's son, Blue. Don't want to find out. But please, let's not stir any unnecessary drama. Everything connects in different ways. And when you put certain stuff in that Patreon, it'll connect to somebody trying to start some shit with us. Hey, now, Miss Jenny. So, just had to get it out the way and say it. All right? Now, I'm leaving. All right? The message was understood. Let me make sure. Smile if you understand the message that I put out. Let me put a poll up for you so we can just make sure we got a good bit of understanding. Let's make sure. Yeah. All right. We good. No recap needed, JP. I don't think we need one. Got it. Actually, if it's the Aaron thing, I gotta play it. So I do have to play this news because this is insane. So I do have some news that actually doesn't need to wait. So let me get that. We got news that doesn't need a actual wait. This doesn't need to wait till later. This is scary. Yeah, it is FM, but the news I'm about to play is absolutely scary as hell. This is scary. So this is completely scary. So I will put this news up right now. You're about to get this news. You're about to get this. Is that other page on here? That's right here. That's not it. Where's the... I didn't add that Chrome source on here. Hold on. Let me add this. You're very welcome, very welcome. Let me add this news. This is completely scary. So what Donald Trump is asking is completely asinine, and it is completely lunatic. This should scare the hell out of everybody. And take some time to think about it. So this is completely scary as hell, and we're gonna get this up and going. Let's go.
Major breaking news right now. Donald Trump is calling for the arrest of Democratic lawmakers who urge the United States military to follow their orders and to essentially not follow illegal...
That's not the scary part. You're gonna hear the scary part. All right. Completely scared the hell out of me.
Legal orders, and he's gone so far as this morning as reposting individuals on Truth Social who are calling for these Democratic lawmakers to be tried for sedition and to even be hung. the death penalty for these Democratic lawmakers. The
You
president
heard
of
that.
the United States is openly reposting
You heard
and
that?
supporting calls to hang Democratic lawmakers at this
You
hour.
heard that?
Folks, this has never been so serious.
You heard
These
that, right?
Democratic lawmakers,
Yes.
including Senator Alyssa
Yes.
Slotkin and Congressman Jason Crow, posted a PSA earlier this week telling military service members to follow their duties, to follow their oaths, and to make sure that they don't follow illegal orders from this White House. And
Yeah,
now Trump is calling for their arrest, indictment, and even death. Spread the word. Follow along for more. More updates soon. I'll have a full breakdown on my Substack, linked in bio, so subscribe for free.
This scared the shit out of me. I ain't angry. That just scared the hell out of me. That is actual and factual. That is real scary shit right there. For anybody who just doesn't get it why that is scary and thinks that's a game, that is scary as fuck. And if one of those people end up being hung, I'm out of this joint faster than you know it. I'm out of this USA so fucking fast, you will not see me. I'm not taking shit with me but a go bag. I'm leaving so fucking fast. I won't be screaming from the USA no more. If that ends up happening to one of them, if they even get arrested, I'm gone, baby. I'm gone. I will not be here. I will not be in the United States. I won't be here. If they'll do it to them, they'll do it to you. I won't be here. Sorry. It is what it is. I won't be here. I'm not playing with y'all. Y'all can play this game by yourself. I'll be reporting from outside the country. Won't be here for none of that. That's part of the U.S. Yeah, I'm moving to the UK. I'm gone. I'm gone. I'm out of this joint. Yeah, I'm gone. You're not catching me here. If one of them people got in Congress, this is so much reminds me of Germany, but worse, I won't be here for it. All they did was say, don't follow unlawful orders. Follow your legion to the Constitution. I'm taking my kids and I'm out. Okay? So, please settle in with that news. If that happens to them, as soon as it happens to one of those Congress people, I don't care what side they sit on, I am out of here. That's the scariest shit in the world right there. I'm getting the hell on as soon as they arrest them. I'm gone like damn Indiana Jones. I won't be here. This is yours. You could do all this. I'm not doing this shit with y'all at all. And if they get him out, I'll come back. But if he take him out, boy, that is a public hit. Now, I really do believe they the mob. Okay? I didn't think he was part of the mob till today. Now, I'm gone. All right? Left you with that news. I'm going to holler at you. Catch you on the flip side.